Media Leaks.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another wonderful rendition of Media Leaks Mic'd Up. And I'm in the studio with the one and only Durty Money. Let's get it. Let's go. It's a blessing to have you here, bro.
Yes, sir. Blessed to be here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to jump on a lot of different things with you. First, want to give the fans a little background, insight, you know, where you're from and how long you've been doing music.
Right.
Who inspires you? What artists do you see out now that you, it don't even got to be out now, but who inspires you to push towards rap and hip hop?
Right.
Your sound and, you know,
it's a little
lot,
background.
Right? Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is a lot. You probably can't touch bases on it in like one interview, but you know, I'm from Chicago, born and raised, from the low end. Goddamn it, we come from the projects and shit, stuff like that. So I'm a project baby for sure. Motherfuckers know that, but they will find it out when they listen to the music. As far as like artists that inspire me, you know, I'm an old school cat, so I listen to a lot of like Lil Wayne and stuff. You know, like he really made a young nigga want to, you know what I'm saying, get out here and do it. He just made the shit. He just made the shit sound so good. It looks so good. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker just like shit. Hey, yeah, I could do that, cause then you know, motherfucker heard about Wayne going to college. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty smart guy. You know what I'm saying? I know how to write and stuff like that, so I could probably do this. You know what I'm saying? So Wayne, I had to be one of the most inspiring artists of all time for me. You know, he actually, he just inspires me. As far as like other artists, there's some artists out here I can't think of them on here. I listen to all different types of genre of music, which is basically where my style comes from, because I got like a lot of different styles. So I'm versatile, so I do a little bit of everything. And I listen to basically like I listen to some R&B. I can't really think of the artists right now. Reggae, you know what I'm saying, Bob Marley, stuff like that. So I listen to a lot of stuff, the Refugees, you know what I'm saying, Mary J. Blige, like it's a lot of different music out here. So a lot of the whole music game really just inspires me to make music, because it's something that, you know, that comes from the soul. Everybody got a story, everybody want to tell theirs, you know what I'm saying, we all got our unique way of saying it. So we just basically, this is how we express ourselves. So that's basically why I want to do music, why I do music, and that's why I like to do it, because it's just a way for me to express myself creatively, positively.
Okay. You seem like you got a really good level head about this, bro. You and your team carry yourselves extremely professional.
Thank you.
I applaud that. Not a lot of artists really know how to put the two together.
Yeah, to differentiate the two.
Yeah,
like
really
you know,
big on that, bro.
Yeah,
like
I mean, because it's the reason it's like that is because I'm not just a music artist, but I'm actually the CEO of a record label. So I do have a label, which is Masadi Entertainment, and basically I have to represent us when I come out. So I can't just, I have to be able to separate my music from my professional life, you know what I'm saying, and also my personal life. So as an artist, me just being a business owner and a label CEO, a label executive, whatever you want to call it, I'm really living like a triple, quadruple life right now, because I gotta, you know what I'm saying, I gotta be this, I gotta be that, I got a daughter, so I gotta be a father as well. So all that stuff, I gotta be able to know when and how to be. And it takes a toll sometimes, but you know, as men, we do what we gotta do. Just one foot forward, one day at a time. And eventually, they say it falls in place, but I figure we gotta make it fall in place. You know what I'm saying? Nothing really comes to us just like that. You gotta put some type of work in.
You gotta put some work in, yo. You have a record out, What You Reppin'. And the thing that caught my attention about this record, this visual, I see you work with De Niro Films.
Yeah, it was our first time working with them.
To be from Chicago, bro, I get a southern vibe, and it's crazy, but it's catchy,
right?
And it's entertaining, and it's energetic.
Yeah.
What goes into your mind when you in the booth, bro? Like, I mean, who like you just you just wavy, bro. It's catchy.
I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I get people telling me that I talk like I'm like from down south, like I got like a certain accent. Like they ask me, you know, I talk to women and stuff like that. They'll be like, "Man, you sound like you from down south." I'll be like, "No, I'm from the city, Chicago." You know what I'm saying? I'm not from down south. I don't know where you get that from. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know where the swag come from. You know what I'm saying? I guess I just was blessed with it. As far as the music goes, the music is just. I can't tell you where the music come from. It comes from the soul. You know what I'm saying? I hear a nice beat. Like to me, my beats is everything. Yeah. I know a lot of artists do different things. Like some artists write a cappella, then match it to a beat. But I feel I like to get my beat first. Like, if you got a garbage beat, I'm not gonna rap on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to tell my secrets into making my music because I know a lot of niggas be biting shit, you feel me? We got a whole lot of sauce out here, so we ain't finna give y'all the game like that. Y'all can buy from us though, you know what I'm saying? Buy some of these albums and then try to copy this swag. That's what you gonna do anyway, you feel me? So you can buy this motherfucking music and that's just all you gonna get. I ain't gonna tell you how I make the magic. Let's tell you this, man. Stay prayed up, Joe, and put your faith in God, and you gonna be decent, my boy. That's just like that. Cause other than that, she ain't getting nothing from me for free, you hear me? And that's basically, that's all I'm gonna touch with you on that, though.
The aura I get from you is not one of arrogance, but more so like a student of the game almost. Like you in a position of learning and trying to push your brand and your vision to the next level.
Yeah.
And you open to learn and you open to, how important is that? And you seem like I said earlier,
how important is learning to me?
Yeah.
It's the most important. You know what I mean? Like, I would say you're gonna learn. Like, every day, everything is a learning experience. Like, if you can't learn from something, then you basically doing it for no reason. Like, if you can't learn from, like, your mistake, that's what mistakes are for. You're supposed to learn from it. The reason why, people constantly go through the same shit is because they didn't learn the lesson, because they wasn't paying attention. They just motherfucker just be out here doing shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not a game. But part of that just comes from my lifestyle. We grew up poor, poverty, just like everybody else, which is part of the story. I would hear that in the music. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it takes a special group of people to, you know what I'm saying, recognize the problems and actually come up with solutions for the problems. Nowadays, we get a lot of motherfuckers yelling out the problems, but not coming to a conclusion, or what's the word I want to say? I want to say conclusion. I wanted to say solution, but it's basically a solution. We're going to go with solution right now. So a solution, like, you point out the problem, but you don't give me like a plan. Like, there's no plans being formulated or nothing like that. So part of the plan is to learn. You can't do something that you don't know. So everything that I do, I pay attention to everything. All my surroundings, I was taught to do that. The streets taught me that. So
facts.
I'm not gonna sit in a room with you and have an unintelligent conversation. I'm not gonna sit in a room with someone that's intelligent and not listen to them and not take some of that and bring it back to what I got going on. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Any conversation we have, whatever we doing out here, we taking what they got going on and we implementing it into our lives in a way that is possible for us. You know what I'm saying? You gotta grow. You just gotta keep going up, keep going up. If you going backwards, then you doing something wrong. You're not learning, then goddamn it, you gonna fail. That's ultimately, you gonna fail. You got to be able to take some game and bring it back to yours.
That's real. That's real. You have a project out, Pain and Glory.
Yeah.
And what caught my attention about the art particularly, on one side, it seems like you have the projects, I think it's the police there.
Yeah. Actually, it was the buildings. My building, Robert said it's 4947, so that was a picture that we took, and we put it back there. The buildings, they tore down.
And on the other side, it seems to be a transition into where you headed or where you going.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you got the red carpet right there, and the lights and shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically what the Pain and Glory is, It is a transition. I really don't know how to explain it, because I be winging this shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I wing it. Like, I was told that the shit that I'm doing now, it takes artists in the label, industry artists and other artists, the shit that I'm doing, it takes them months to come up with this shit. To whereas if I say I get a beat and I'm writing a song, I'm doing this shit in less than 24 hours. Sometimes. If I feel pressed to do it, like, I really want to hear this song, so I'll write a song in fucking XYZ amount of hours. I'll write a song today and be in the studio recording it tomorrow. So I wing a lot of this shit. I wing it. Basically just like, fuck it, we just finna do it. You know what I'm saying? This sound good? Yeah, you think it sound good? Well, even if you don't think it sound good, I think it sound good, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this shit, you feel me?
Sure.
So, like, the whole concept, it'd be hard as hell to come up with concepts for, like, cover art, just all type of stuff, your imaging. So I don't even know how I came up with the concept Pain and Glory for the project. It just kind of just came like, okay, you know what? We're just gonna call this shit Pain and Glory. As a matter of fact, I got a song, my last track on there is called Pain and Glory. It's the outro.
Is there glory without the pain side?
Is there glory without the pain?
Is there another side if you don't go through what you need to go through? Are you gonna get to the light at the end of the tunnel? Do you get there if you don't learn what you need to learn there?
No. Because you cannot have one without the other. It's a natural balance in the world. You see what I'm saying? Yin and yang. Mm-hmm. So you can't have happiness without sadness. You know what I'm saying? You can't have health without sickness. It's a balance. That's just how it goes. You can't have man without woman. This shit works together. How could you know glory if you never knew pain?
It's facts.
It'd just be neutral. It would be nothing. You know what I'm saying? Can't have light without dark. So no, you can't get glory without pain. And if you listen to my song, Pain and Glory, the last track, that's exactly what I tell you. That's exactly what I say in the hook. No guts, no glory, no pain, no story. You know what I'm saying? That's just how this shit goes. You ain't got no guts, you ain't getting nothing out here. You ain't got no pain, you ain't got nothing to talk about.
You got to go through something to get to, you know?
You got to live your life. You have to experience things. At the end of the day, if you're not experiencing it, then you fabricate it. One thing I don't try to do is fabricate my music.
Facts.
I try to speak facts. So when you hear the first project, you're not going to hear me talking about a whole lot of motherfucking money we was getting because we was fucked up. You know what I mean? That's something that I take pride in with my music. Now, if you want me to get out here and just lie to you, my music could probably be that much better. But since I'm a real nigga, I consider myself a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? I feel like shit, I'm gonna give it to you raw in the flesh, and this was really going on. You feel me? A lot of people don't like it like that. A lot of people don't take it like that. A lot of people take advantage of your realness. So sometimes you gotta fabricate it. I'm also learning a part of the game. I gotta fabricate this shit over here for y'all. But I also learned something else. Techniques to this shit, you know what I'm saying? Manifestation. So, with that said, I not leave people just a little jewel, just to drop one on, you know what I mean?
Manifestation is real.
And basically, even though you don't have something at that moment, if you speak it into existence and you truly believe that it is that it will be to come. So when you hear my new music and you start hear me say certain shit that you might not see, just know that that's what's in my future because it was written in stone, as they say. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes. If it wasn't written in stone, guess what? I'm writing this shit myself. Get the chisel, y'all. You feel me?
Manifestation is real.
Get the chisel, y'all. We finna motherfucking make magic. We finna make history, y'all hear me? That's how this shit going.
You have a record out called Gave You My All. And I think what caught my attention the most about this record is the melodic technique that you use.
And what, the hook or the chorus? The hook or the verse?
It's the hook. It grabbed me, bro. Like what was you going through at this point in time when you was recording this?
What was I going through? What happened? I'm gonna tell you what I was going through. I'm gonna tell you the whole story, or just a little bit of story. Let me get you tapped. I wanna bore you. But basically, dealing with these hoes and these bitches, you feel me? I had the motherfucking idea that love was real. And then I found out the hard way that it really doesn't exist. In the way that I think it should exist.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I learned. So I be dealing with a chick I really like, and you know, I ain't no sucker or nothing like that. I got bitches I done fucked over, you know what I'm saying? I got bitches I don't care for, but it's real hard to get my feelings out of me. So when you get that out of me, you know what I'm saying, you gotta consider yourself a special person. Because I don't do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm too strong for that. I know the game like the back of my hand, you feel me? So there's no way I'm gonna let you play me. You know what I'm saying? I got too much energy. I've been told I was an indigo child. You know what I'm saying? So I feed off energy, vibrations, vibes, all that. I know when something ain't right. I don't got to be able to pinpoint what's going on to know that it's something wrong. The vibration is not here. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell you exactly what's happening because I'm not there. All I know is, guess what? Your energy ain't matching my energy. You heard Benny sing.
You gonna feel it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit, I can feel that shit in the air. So I know it's something wrong. You will lose your motherfucking mind trying to figure out what a hoe is doing. Just know, if you get that feeling, 9 out of 10, it's that. Don't worry about it. Just keep going forward. She'll be back sooner or later. Or never. I mean, go. You gotta stay strong, brother.
You said initially, you said a lot of artists come into the game and they had a wrong idea about the whole structure.
Yeah.
What do you mean when you say that?
Okay, so artists, for one, artists don't make music for the craft. Why? This how I know.
Y'all heard it here first.
This how I know, because they copycat and imitate a lot. But one thing I know is a lot of artists lack, and this is probably the key. And it's something that y'all can't steal from me, or you can try to copy this or imitate it, but you will never get it. All my music has one key factor that's gonna always make it great, and that key factor is soul.
Facts.
Therefore, when you make music and I don't hear soul in it, I know it's not, you're just doing shit. You don't love this shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of us really love this shit. This is what we all got. But I think I'm getting off topic here. But most times, artists just they looking at other artists though, and they're basically just going for like the fame. They just want to be known. They just want to be seen. They're not looking at it from the money aspect. They're not looking at it as far as I got to do this, I got to do that, I need to step here, I got to have this. Like, they don't want to own their shit. And a lot of people was talking about this before Hustle died. He was talking about it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was just...
Speak life.
Right now, what they saying is everybody is saying, oh, everybody, you need to be independent. You need to own your masters and this and that. First, it's not a hard thing to do, but it is a timely and taskly thing to do. Like, it's a lot of shit that comes with owning this shit, dropping this shit yourself, self-funding. And a lot of us don't even have the money for this shit. But they focusing more on, you know what I'm saying, just basically the image. Mm-hmm. The image of it instead of the business. And that hurts them a lot. Sometimes. Because initially, it goes like this. I don't have to be a known rapper to make money.
That's true.
I don't need to be known. All I need is to set my shit up the right way and get it streamed. And that will start to earn me a source of revenue. You just gotta know how to do that. So even if me making music, by me owning my record label and everything else, the masters to my shit, the copyrights, ass capping it, whatever I'm doing, even if I was to get famous, this could be 10 years from now.
You still gonna make some money.
I'm gonna make something. I wouldn't give a fuck if I got a $500 check every 3 months. Guess what? That's money that I worked for that's gonna come back to me eventually.
Facts.
All you gotta do is listen to the music. I can listen to my own music, get 1 million streams every day. If that's what I want to do. I go broke, fuck it. I put this music out, shit. Come on, guess what I'm doing? Playing the fuck out this shit. I'm just gonna keep my phone bill paid. I'm playing the fuck out this shit every time. Fuck it, get everybody play shit. I'm gonna give me some money. You know what I mean? And that's the part of the game that they don't know. I don't have to be known to make money. I can be, they think a lot of these artists is rich because they got jewelry and cars and they're seeing them for the side. Like, you don't even know, like, there's so many people that they gotta pay for that shit behind there. It's so much shit going on. You can rent jewelry, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker loan you that shit. All type of shit going on. They financing that shit. They got y'all thinking that y'all don't understand that these is still people with real lives. Your whole life is a business, man. Everything. This shit all calculated. So you get some money, like, they just don't understand the game. It ain't for me to teach them the game. Unless they pay me. So with that being said, I ain't gonna speak too much on that either because I got a vision, you know what I'm saying? And that's out of 10, once I get where I need to go and dot my I's and cross my T's, I be giving y'all this shit for a small fee. You want a webinar, something, a seminar, slide on the board, you feel me? You gotta pay me for this shit. Cause motherfucker give me shit for that, learn this shit all the way. You gonna do your research. Yeah. And I ain't even like that though, because I don't give a fuck about giving a motherfucker this shit free. But out of all the love that I gave, I never received it. And that caused me to be the way that I am because that's the way of the world. That's when I realized that love did not exist in the way that I thought it did. And part of that is because of the media. Because the media portrays love in a way that it seems just so open that it's not. And that's one of the reasons why I don't even pay attention to the media. You can't get me to watch TV. I don't have time to watch TV. One, I own the TV though. You know what I watch on TV? The news. The world news. I need to know what the fuck they got going on.
I need to know what's going on.
Because they the ones that's having shit, you feel me? But, you know, it's just the way of the world, you know, as a people, man. You know what I'm saying? Our people, they fucked up out here. They got their mind twisted. I don't blame them. You know, this shit go all the way back to Willie Lynch and all this. And I ain't finna get into that. Because they just don't understand and some of them don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Where can the fans find you and your music on social media?
Okay, so my social media, my music should be on any streaming platform that you can possibly think of.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I'm on Spotify, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Apple Music.
Yes,
that shit on TikTok. It's probably on Tidal. Any streaming platform where when I release a project, everything is getting released professionally through my record label. So you can find it on any streaming platform. As far as like mixtapes, I don't know about all that stuff like that, Piff and stuff like that, mixtape.com. I don't know about that because I drop my music for monetary gain. I give it to you for free, which is why they got YouTube and stuff like that. But I know YouTube, people don't like listening to YouTube because you can't really do what you want to do on your phone. We in the age of the telephone right now, the cellular device. So they already want to listen to it like that. But then you don't want to pay for the Apple Music and shit either. So like, do you really want this music or like what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But you can find it on basically any platform.
What kind of fans find you on social media?
Social media right now, I'm on Instagram.
Let's get it.
I'm on Facebook. I have a Facebook page. I have a Twitter.
Okay.
And I'm not even really big on phone like that. So I'm still in the process of getting all that set up. And that's a flaw on my end. Because like, how you making music and you ain't got all the streaming platforms? It is a process though. And I got that in the process right now. But right now, the best way to reach me and find my music is to either go to my Instagram and follow it at official Durty Money. That's Durty Money spelled with a U. So that's DurtyMoney, official Durty Money. I'm on YouTube, Durty Money. I have my own channel. Again, Durty Money with a U, Durty. I guess that's some southern shit as well. But we ain't gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just what the fuck it is. I feel like the I was just too normal. There's nothing normal about me. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to stand out a bit more. So I put a U on it. You know what I'm saying? Let's swag. That's it. And oh yeah, I'm on Twitter under official Durty Money. At CEO Masadi, Massari. So if you go on those 3 platforms, you can click the link, and that link will send you to another link. It's a link in my bio. Okay. It'll send you to the Pain&Glory, the project that was just released on December the 31st.
Momentum going into the new year.
Yeah, basically.
That's what it's about.
That you know what I'm saying? The project was actually held back due to the COVID. So I'm probably gonna try to see how I can get reimbursed for that too, because I know it's
happening for a reason though.
It does though, because I thought about it too, because I've actually been able. The fact that project had been pushed back so far and delayed due to personal issues and also, you know what I'm saying, this COVID shit going on, it gave me time to actually get ahead. Because you know what artists do? You make music. And then it's like, okay, you got this, but then with an era of a short attention span, how do I keep them? You know what I'm saying? It's another thing I would tell other artists, they listening, you know what I'm saying? You got to stay ahead of the game. So you can't make a hot track and then not make another one and then not plan on dropping a mixtape and then not doing that. A lot of artists think, oh, it's a what do they call it? You have to constantly drop a single, do a video, why, all this shit. Ain't nobody got money for all that shit. Know how much this shit costs to make this shit look good? I don't know where y'all getting this bread from. I know for a fact y'all ain't balling how y'all say y'all balling. It's facts. Cause I live this shit in real life. You hear me? Like I've been grinding for a while and I know the game. So I know y'all finessing, scamming, but I know y'all living off other people too. I know you living with your mama. I know you living with your bitch. I know you ain't taking care of your shorty like that. I know you ain't really living like that. I know you ain't out here doing the shit you say you doing either. And I know you not who you claim to be. So I don't like a lot of people for that. Because I hate that fake shit. And then y'all stunting and talking about it. And down to other people, like y'all ain't in the same situation, like you really stood 10 in the mud before this shit. You ain't do that, boy. I know you ain't do that. Your face don't even look too pretty. Fall back, you ain't got your hands dirty.
I swear to God, I want to thank you for sitting down with us, bro. Like this probably one of the most informal interviews. Like this was a really dope sit down, bro. And
I appreciate
you put your heart in this, bro.
I mean,
I appreciate your time.
This is what we do, man. I appreciate y'all the time too. I appreciate the opportunity to be here. You know, a lot of people don't like listen to me. I'm just grateful that somebody actually likes my music and they want to listen to me. That lets me know I'm headed in the right direction. So that's actually motivation for me to keep doing what I'm doing because I'm doing something right.
And doing this at the beginning of the year, like I can't wait to bring you back to see the growth. So you know what I mean? Like I'm excited for you, for the future and what you got to come with. I appreciate you, dog.
I appreciate you too, bro. Hey yo, it's your boy Durty Money and we rocking with Media Links, you heard me?